on the online webs.
The online webs.
www.kickingassdrinkingbeers.com.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Hey there, everybody in the outside surrounding East Orlando
Good evening,
neighborhoods.
Orlando. How you guys doing?
Hello, Waterford, UCF, Oviedo, Avalon.
And the rest of the
Don't forget
human race.
Bithlow and Bonneville.
Hey, we just include
Christmas.
everything. It's like, hello, world.
Winter Springs, Azalea Park. Red Bug
Iggy
Lake,
Azalea?
Baldwin Park,
Iggy Azalea?
Thornton Park.
Did you see Iggy Azalea got pissed off? She got charged like $70 for a grilled cheese at some Vegas hotel.
No,
Yeah, dude. She's butthurt.
that's expensive, man. How
Fuck
much
yeah,
is the
for a
mini
grilled
bar?
cheese?
So it is a traveling drunk. Fuck. Can we do it again? Do it again? We're not live yet. Hey, welcome. This is the Traveling Drunks Network, and this is BS.
This is the Banana Man. This is the Sloth
Sloth
Man.
Man.
Coming at you from Public House over here on University.
Live on Collegiate Way, across the street from UCF.
Yeah, right next to Shamrocks.
Right next to Shamrock.
Yeah.
The local liquor store that's open till 2 a.m. Then you get the best deal on liquor. And we got Stretcher on the ones and twos. We got a whole bunch of good, fun, drunken news and local events and things to come out of our brains straight to your computer screen. So hit us up on Twitch, hit us up on Facebook, hit us up on YouTube, at the
Hope all you
Traveling
guys are
Drunks.
watching on Twitch, on YouTube. Hey, we got Twitch streaming. Nice. We are now live on Twitch.
Absolutely.
I like this.
I'm going to take a moment to go into my phone to post our stuff on our other stuff, and it's going to be super cool.
So,
So, Banana Man, what's up with you? How's your life living,
well,
brother?
I missed work today. I feel pretty shitty about that. I was definitely ill, but I recovered, you know? But, you know, shit happens.
It does. It's
I
part
think
of
I'll
life.
be
It's
all right.
natural.
South Side. What's going on here? The South
Do you hear?
Side.
Is there something in your ear?
Yeah, something.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Brand new flavor.
I don't know if you guys can hear it too,
it's
but
the new flavor.
I hear
in
the
it,
fucking.
yeah.
I hear the Baby Shark song going on right now.
Baby Sharks, do 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 Baby Shark, do. You know they actually have a Baby Shark like game or video game or something coming out now.
Yeah, I'm not a shark. No, I didn't know that.
Pretty dumb.
I'm not gonna play it.
No, me either.
Okay, cool. So I mean, just a couple plugs out here. Don't forget, we got the Drunk Bus coming up.
Yes, this Sunday, August 4th, get your tickets. They are $25. That includes a round trip to Coco. It includes beer and there might be some liquor on the bus
There's
too.
tequila. There's definitely tequila.
God, I fucking hate tequila. It's so gross, dude.
Well, you know.
Tequila is disgusting.
Well, you know what I like is how Taco Tuesdays now becomes synonymous with fucking tequila. So it's like Tuesday's Tequila Day because
it's
anywhere you go
also
where it's like
tacos.
there's any decent tacos place you go to should have also a decent tequila hookup. And I know you can find that on this side of town. I know you can find it downtown as well. And that's fucking super awesome. So if you know you're trying to get your like chicken tacos in with your like tequilas and the pineapple back, I'm all about it.
Gross, dude.
Coming in?
Tequila is so nasty.
No, man.
I just don't like it.
No.
There was one tequila I did like when we went down to Felipe's Tequila House. Remember the one with the bell stretch, that big one? Fucking like $30 a shot or something, $25 a shot. It was delicious. I would drink that tequila all day, every day for the rest of my days. you
All
know?
day, every day. Speaking of, what's another every day?
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. After 10 or 11 p.m., I forget which. Over at Social House in Waterford, it's $3 damn near
Every day.
So all your drafts, all your wells, basically everything besides top shelf.
Everything but super premiums. And we've said this before, and I'll
difference
mention it
between
again
premium
because
and super
Stretch
premiums.
made a good point. Because usually I'll go in there and I'll get like a Bud Light or a shot that's like $3 or $4. And if it's $3 damn near everything, and you're going there and getting the same basic stuff that you normally would, why not decide to like treat yourself? Instead of getting a Bud Light, why not get a
Treat yourself,
Cigar
fool.
City High Life?
That's what I do.
For $3.
On Wednesdays, I get highlights.
Instead of just getting your old camp,
'Cause
why
they're
not go
usually
in and get a
$8.
Jameson? You know what I mean? Take advantage of the situation. You know, not super advantage, but I mean, if they're going to present you with some good deals, they want you to enjoy the good deals. You know what I mean? So, you know,
dude.
I'm not trying to say finesse the plug,
Enjoy yourself,
but, you know,
bitches.
hit that sweet, sweet $3 lick.
Enjoy yourself, bitches. God, Chappelle was just the funniest shit ever.
Chappelle
dude. I really
was the
loved it.
funniest shit ever. One thing I was thinking about that I forget that I wanted to mention was how much I forgot about stuff and wanted to talk about it.
I did want to talk about MGK's dumbass. So you guys, we talk about the A$AP Rocky thing a lot.
That thing is being strung along.
This dumb fucking idiot from, he's Cleveland, right? MGK's from Cleveland, right?
Ohio, yeah.
Cleveland's in Ohio. Dog.
I gotta say those things to know. You know what I mean?
This fucking idiot is trying to run a ban on Swedish fish. Because, A$AP's in fucking Sweden. But Swedish fish are fucking American candy made in Canada. Like, what a fucking dumb shit. Like, if you're gonna start a movement like something like that, at least be informed on what the fuck you're talking about. Like,
And this is the same guy that like went head to head with Eminem.
yeah, he's such a fucking idiot.
When if he would have done it the right way, he could have ended up like a guy like Logic.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of MGK.
He could have, who got, a song with Eminem and
there's
maybe got
Kat.
some promotion on
Kat's
Shade
here.
45.
Kat's here.
Oh, there goes Kat. What a beautiful human being.
She's got such a nice butt.
You know what? That's awesome. To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever met a cat that didn't have a nice butt.
Yeah, my friend Kat back home.
Spelled with a C or a K.
She was spelled with a K. She just got married 2 days
See,
ago.
right? When chicks
Yeah.
said her name Kat, they're like, I spell my name Kat with a K.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever met any cats that with a C. They like to be different, which is cool, to each their own.
You're different.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm just the same as everybody else. Who
You're
knows?
a little different.
Hey, maybe God was one of us. What if God was one of us?
What if God was one
We taking a drink right now?
Yeah.
Tight.
I think we should take these shots soon.
Oh, soon. Also, I see a lot of traveling
now.
drunk shirts and traveling drunk tank tops going around.
Yeah, we still have, I think Andrew still has a few tank tops. The turquoise shirts, I'm pretty sure are sold out. He gave me a medium one last night, but it's fucking tight on my tits. I gotta lose some weight. But it fits, kinda. So yeah,
It's tit tight.
hit up Andrew for tickets for the beach bus and some TD merch, which we're gonna keep on coming. Next month, guess what? Next month we're gonna have some BS merch coming at you, some t-shirts. I don't think we're gonna do hats, some tees and some stickers. You know what I think we should do? We should do some koozies. Koozies, bro.
Koozies?
TD koozies.
Koozies are
BS
tight.
koozies. That's a
Koozies
good
are
idea,
tight.
right?
Koozies are good for...
What's up, Jacob? Thanks for tuning in, man.
What's up? A lot of people
My
use
boy from Ohio's
koozies
ripping.
because in the summertime, like, they're beer sweats and they wanted to keep it cooler.
Yeah.
But the most I've ever used koozies was usually during the wintertime because I'll be outside somewhere and it's cold already and the can is cold. So I want that little barrier
What
in
are you
between.
talking about? It ain't cold down here in the winter.
Dude, anything under like 68 degrees to me is cold.
Yeah, it's because you're fucking Florida bred.
Florida bread.
But now, honestly, down here, it is cold. I'm
Florida
used to
bread.
it now. Yeah, B-R-E-D, not B-R-E-A-D.
I was like, Florida bread, that would have like, it'd be made out of like
Seagrass,
daffodils,
seaweed.
dandelions, seaweed.
Have you ever had dandelion wine?
Uh-uh.
My buddy back home makes dandelion wine. You can eat dandelions, but he ferments them and makes a wine out of them. It's fucking good.
And what's pretty funny is that the lion is a daddy. Why don't they ever call them daddy lions?
Daddy lions. They call me Daddy Lion. Wink, wink.
Don't wink at that.
I wink, wink. I can wink, wink if I want to. I mean, want to.
What's going on?
Tony 2 times. I'm gonna go get the papers.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's time. Can we take a shot?
Can we take a shot? Stretch, you're going to take the shot with us?
Stretch, you want to take a shot?
So right now we were taking a beautiful, delicious shot of
glad- oh.
Bushmills liquor
I thought it was
served
Glenfiddich
here
for a second.
selectively at Public House. Cheers, fam.
Cheers, fam.
Mine's not hot.
Oh, sauce. No, ketchup.
Mine's
That
not
song
hot.
sucks.
It's awesome song.
Oh, man. Bushmills is... Oh, it's something else, ain't it?
It's all right.
I'm really not a fan.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's good, but I'm not a fan.
You know one thing that I've noticed around town a lot lately that I wanted to mention real quick?
What is that?
I know Hobbs and Shaw is about to come out, and I know we've all had our discussion about good movies versus Bobo movies, and right now they're on like
Bobo
Fast and
meter
the Furious
starts off
7, and
early.
they came out with just Shobbs and Shaw or whatever the fuck.
You just said it correctly
And
the first time, and then you fucking...
Whatever.
Hobbs
And then
Shaw.
fucking Fast and the Furious to me was the first fucking Bobo movie I think I've ever seen because the action was good, but the acting fucking sucked.
Did you never see
all over
Maximum
the place.
Overdrive with
But
Emilio Estevez?
There was 2 Maximum Overdrives actually.
I never saw the second one, but that movie is Bobo.
But it's both the same movie. One's just remade.
Oh.
But in that movie, when street racing was kind of a thing, probably like, between like 97 and 2003.
Yeah.
Every fucking Civic, Miata, import, little Japanese tuner that was only a 4-banger and that was front wheel drive, for some reason they all had a big ass fucking spoiler wing on them. Which
the spoilers are back.
Which made no sense, because if it's a front wheel drive,
wouldn't you want your airflow to push your front end down so you have more traction?
Yeah, exactly. Because unless you had like
tires?
a Camaro or a Mustang or a 240 or an all-wheel drive Subaru or a Supra, that's when you want that real wing, that rear wing. And then you remember they were like little wings, and they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and they just got out of control. And then they were gone for about 20 years.
Yeah, but now.
But I don't know if you guys have
everywhere.
been looking around the streets of Orlando,
Everywhere.
Florida, here on 50 or Alafaya, 436
You gotta listen
University.
to the whisper in the streets.
There's a lot of these fucking big ass wings back on the street.
They're everywhere.
What the fuck is that all about?
I sit outside the house. We live right off Lake Pickett, and dude, I see a wing every fucking 8 cars now. It's
Stretch, have you seen
ridiculous.
that? Have you seen the big ass wings?
The wings, they're everywhere.
Dude,
again.
it's like they're coming back. It's like, hey,
Stretch got a wing on that fucking Sentra.
that's a factory wing. That's different.
It's still dope.
It's still dope, but it's not
still
like he's
dope.
like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do to my car?
Yeah, it's not no gaudy.
I'm gonna go through and spend an entire afternoon ripping it off the wrong way. And then you know what I'm gonna do after that? I'm gonna go online and spend $500 on this fucking half aluminum, half fake carbon fiber wing for Amazon to send me. And then when it gets here, I'm gonna go to my boy's garage who he thinks he knows what he's doing, and I think he knows what he's doing. And then we're gonna install it, and it's gonna look like shit. But I got an S2000 that I got for $5,000. It's only 10 years old, even though it's only fucking like 19 years old. I don't know, man. Have you seen him? What the fuck is up with that?
A Honda 2000. He's probably got 50 grand under that hood. You know?
Dude, I got the fucking 16-cylinder V4. I got a low air filter carbon intake with a double dual exhausts, and I got the microchip in there to make it go extra fast. That's the kind of dude
I want to go
think.
fast. I want to go fast.
But anyway, man,
So, yeah.
we're just a couple of regular old dudes, man. Like, I don't care about that shit, but a lot of y'all do, and I see it happening. And you know what? As long as you entertain me, I'm gonna try to entertain you. Welcome to This Is BS.
So we're gonna get down on a rundown here now. Alrighty, our first topic for the evening. Torrin came up with this. The Sloth came up with this one, and I don't know how I feel about it because I'm not. I'm very anti-robot. So we have two opposite opinions on this matter, and it's a robot girlfriend.
Robot girlfriend.
As two pretty ladies walk in, see,
So,
a robot is never going to replace that, dude. I mean, it could replace it, but it's not going to be the same.
Soon. But okay, whether you think it's not going to be the same or not, keep in mind that we're going to be the last.
What's up, Suzanne?
Hey, what's up, girl? We are going to be the last of a generation that knows
Yeah.
real, 100% organic, real women, and we are going to be the first phase of. They already got the sex dolls out.
Yeah.
They already got the advanced sex dolls out.
Yeah.
They already got the sex dolls that kind of like vibrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got this robot automation sticking in. Towards the end of our girlfriend career, we're going to be seeing robot girlfriends, and we're going to enter into a new phase that the new kids coming up
On the block?
their first girlfriend very well might be a robot girlfriend
Rick and
compared
Morty
to an
touched
actual
on
real
it.
girl.
You know, he fucking pumped one in and made the fucking
Yeah.
monster baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
yes, baby.
baby.
Oh, I like it.
So,
I like it.
I mean, this is just like a thought and idea, but the way like
I'm totally
you
anti-robot
know how we feel.
girlfriend.
You know how the traveling drunks feel about robots. You know
We're
how
very
Brian McCullum
anti-robot.
feels about robots. You know how I feel about robots.
We're down with
You know how about robots?
anti-automation.
You know how Stretch feels about robots. Bow down to our robot overlords. We grew up on Sarah Connor. You know what I mean? We grew up on
Sarah
Universal
Connor wasn't
Soldier.
a damn robot.
We are but she was the one letting us know
Yeah,
there
it's
is no
coming.
fate or whatever.
There's no fate but what you make.
There's no fate but what you make. And what we're doing is making fucking electric vaginas attached to a USB to a silicone girl that could say, yeah, baby.
What if they
dropping loads?
What if Skynet
dropping loads?
What happens when Skynet goes live and becomes aware, and you're fucking your robot girlfriend, and her fucking vagina just chops off your dick, bro? What happens then, bro?
Do you know what
Just whap.
Do you know
No
what
more
you know,
penis.
you know what the robot commandments of life are? That the one like sci-fi dude did back in the day, like the 10 commandments of robots, like robots are always meant to obey human beings. Robots
That
cannot
was in
harm a
iRobot.
human
It was
being,
in iRobot,
and
remember?
robots cannot do something that'll let a human being get into
That was
harm.
in iRobot.
And robots have to stop anything for exactly. So
trying to draw
those
a
are
dick on
the laws of robotics.
Yeah, but it was from the movie I, Robot with Will Smith.
It was before. Some dude made the shit up in like 1930.
What?
Yeah, it was like some book.
Well, I know they had that big summit a couple of years ago before Stephen Hawking died, and it was like an anti-AI summit to set down these standards because but like we've talked about it before.
We talk about it all the time,
Like
man.
if AI becomes a thing, it's just gonna be one mad scientist that fucking says fuck all that, and he creates that program, and then it spreads, and we're fucking.
It's not gonna
anyways,
be. It's not gonna be a Korea thing. It's not gonna be a China thing. It's not gonna
just
be an
gonna be
American
this
thing.
one
It's
random-
not gonna be a Russian Elon Musk
gonna
thing.
be Rick and
It's
Morty
gonna
kind
be.
of thing.
It's gonna be
Dr.
like.
Rick's gonna be in
It's
his
gonna be
fucking
like
basement.
a homegrown white terrorist shooting up a place,
Yep.
and we're all thinking it's gonna be a fucking Muslim bandit.
What's up, Alaire? Thanks for tuning in.
Which is fucking weird. Yo, can you hand me my phone real quick?
Nope.
I'm fucking. Let me start sharing this to groups so I get in Facebook jail for my spam. But
Yeah,
y'all
me
love it.
too.
Y'all be sending me likes and comments later, you motherfuckers. But so I mean, would you ever have a robot girlfriend? Because I think I would want to try one
Keep
out.
that Twitch open.
I would want to try one out. How about you?
I might try it, but it would feel fucking.
How about like a robot side chick? In like 10
robot
years.
side chick? I don't think my girlfriend would be down for a robot side chick.
Well, she's a side
But
chick.
check
You
it,
never
check
gotta
it.
know.
Check it. It's like your girl's at work, right?
Yes.
So you're just sitting on the couch with your robot girlfriend, and so you fucking put the robot girlfriend on your dick, and she starts sucking you off, and then your girlfriend comes walking in the door after work, and she's like, "What the?" You know?
All right, no, shut up.
How does she know it's not a real chick?
These sound like regular side chick problems.
Exactly.
All right, now if I had a robot side chick, I make sure that I time it out. Where like, yo, I make sure my robot side chick is charged the right way.
Charged?
She's like tucked behind the refrigerator or whatever.
Oh my
and then
God,
I
you're
have
gonna
it so
keep her
like,
behind
hey,
the fridge?
dude, come on. I mean, dude, if
How are you gonna hide a full-size person?
it's a robot, she should be able to be folded up.
Oh my God.
Also, it's a robot side chick, so she can be made out of liquid metal T1000 style.
Oh my.
And fucking, I can keep her.
Oh, so
fucking-
then when I'm fucking her, then instead of my dick getting cut off, it's just gonna get melted off. Fuck that.
No, dude.
Fuck that.
She's your side
dude.
chick. She's gonna take care of you.
I'm totally.
She's gonna take
not
care of you.
down with
She's
this
gonna
robot
gonna fucking robot you long time.
I robot you long time. Oh my God, that's
All right.
fucked up.
So listen, robot side chicks, robot girlfriends, they're gonna be a thing in the future. You think we're crazy?
Alaire said she'd try out a robot girlfriend.
What about a robot boyfriend? Yo,
Well,
if
she
I
said
ever
a
catch
girlfriend, so-
my fucking chick with a robot boyfriend and we have
Keep
to
her
go.
on a timer like a Roomba. She's only aware for half an hour every day.
Yo, can you imagine
just for a
fucking
quickie session, you know?
your main and your side chick robot like getting into fucking like a fight?
Yo, the robot would win, dude.
No, but the laws of robotics, she can't hurt another human.
Well, how they gonna get into a fight?
I guess she's just gonna beat the fuck out of
She's
her.
gonna
And
beat the
it's something
fuck
you
out
to
of
stop
the
your
robot?
main piece from beating up your side piece.
please, no.
No. All right. So robot
Jesus
girlfriends, something to
Christ.
think about, y'all. Something to fucking think
Man,
about.
that was something else. What's up, Brett? Thanks for tuning in, man. So on to the next one. I think you came up with this one too. Thick versus fit.
Thick
Okay, this
versus
is
fit.
this is a big debate, and it's all mostly a matter of an opinion. But are we thinking about specific females?
All right, so the reason this is on my mind is because I was thinking about, like, I may or may not have been, like, watching or listening to another podcast. There's a podcast out there called Call Her Daddy, which is basically, you guys should listen to this. I mean, basically it sounds like a ripoff of Mean Girls, except that fucking it's on a major fucking platform, it's been on longer. But these girls are talking about, like, certain things that made me think about, you know what, I like fit girls, but I also like thick girls. But it also comes down to me, like, when I was a younger dude, and I used to, like, talk to, like, all the older cats, and, like, you know, I like all women. I like all women.
I say that too.
And I'm like, how? How the
What's
fuck?
up, Corey?
how
Thanks
the
for tuning in.
What's up, dude? How
I
the
find something in
how the
every
f-
woman that I'm attracted to.
Okay, but that just seems like a fucking, like,
I love pussy.
it just seems like a cop-out type deal.
It's not a cop out.
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
I
It's
love
like,
if you
it's
got
like,
tits
yo,
and a
I
vagina,
love
I'm
all
down,
pop.
dude.
I love all pop. It's like, hey, here's a Faygo Cola. I would pass on that Faygo Cola, but if you like all pop, I don't drink that
I mean,
Faygo
I
Cola
prefer
right now.
certain types of females over others, but I'm attracted to.
Okay,
damn
but there's
near
certain
every one
times
of
where
them.
if something's presented to me, I can take it or I can leave it.
Yeah.
And definitely, like, I'm gonna leave it because, you know, I guess I have standards and I know what I like.
What the fuck
and-
you
and-
trying to say, son? I ain't got
Well, it
no
all comes
standards.
down to
Oh,
me,
yeah.
like, okay.
I do have standards slightly.
I'm down into fit chicks
Slightly
and I'm down
standards.
into thick chicks. And this may seem sexist, but I mean, like, you ever see a girl that's just like way in shape, way fine-tuned, way into like diet in her body, and you're like, wow, man, this bitch is like a shallow-ass cheerleader type from back in the day, but
Yeah.
I definitely want to fuck this model-looking chick.
Yeah.
But then you see like some other girl that she's like probably not going to the gym, but she's just like a fucking beautiful, robust, regular ass girl.
Cat is thick.
Oh, let's not talk names here.
Oh,
let's just talk about girls. Let's just talk about girls that are just like, hey man.
Let's reverse that.
There's certain girls that just like are just doing their thing. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, dude.
You know, I ain't gonna go to fucking 24-hour fitness 5 days a week.
It's not even open yet.
I'm making sure I'm hitting the Taco Bell drive-thru 3 nights a week, and I get my Netflix fucking on. And you're like, oh, yo, okay, cool.
I like that.
She's like, oh, I can't do that because I gotta eat a salad today. And then you meet that other girl who's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking Uber eat some fucking cheese fries.
I feel like fit chicks are a little too much at times, like because they're a little bit more motivated and.
But you can't keep up?
And you can't keep up. Well, I can keep up. Stamina-wise, yeah, I can keep up.
Well, maybe for like the 30, 40 minutes in the bedroom. What happens? She's like, come to LA Fitness with me in the morning.
It's more about that kind of thing. It's more about, hey, we got to go eat this salad and we got to go to the workout place and all that. It's like, that's a little too much, honey. How about you go do that and come back all hot and sweaty, and then we'll have a good time, you know?
But I mean,
you can work out at the gym and we can work out together in the bedroom, you know?
Yeah.
That's my kind of fitness.
And I feel like either one of those girls will get that workout done in the bedroom.
Fitness dick in your mouth.
But I mean, there's certain one of them that'll be like, all right, I'm about this, and then be like, no, I'm not about this. But then you see him later like, hey man, why are you looking at like BBW porn? I'm like, what? I'm not doing that. I'm like, are you? Are you really not? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
So I mean,
I don't watch BBW porn.
You don't?
No, fuck no.
I mean, I'm not talking about, hey, I'm going to go to www.porno.com/search big, beautiful women. But sometimes...
Yeah, you do. That's literally what you just...
No, sometimes...
That's what BBW
is. Okay, it is, but sometimes... Okay, let's say you go to www.porn.com/search
Is there a porn.com?
dick sucking, and you're going to see black chicks, white chicks, Asian chicks, fat chicks, skinny chicks, tall chicks.
Yeah.
And...
I like the full spectrum of chicks.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, but what chicks are you watching more?
Ebony.
What's their size?
Thick.
Thick?
Some of them are fit. Like Anya Ivy, oh my God. She's fit.
Does she got abs?
She's fit. She's got abs, big old floppy titties. She's just...
Abs and floppy titties?
Oh, dude, she's bad.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Diamond Jackson.
I like some big old floppers,
Diamond Jackson,
bro.
She's fit.
I like some big old floppers from time, just like, you know.
Cara Noir, oh my God, she's fit. No, she's kind of thick.
Really?
Oh man.
I'll just give it up.
Fine.
I'll just give it up to my 3 thick porn star girls right now. They're old now because I'm old, but I'd be like, Siri, Carmela, and Gianna.
I don't know any of those.
Oh, do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
You definitely should.
No.
Totally worth it.
Maybe I will. We'll see.
Totally worth it. But you ever have like a skinny girl ride you?
Yeah, dude. I used to fuck this chick back
you
in
ever have a
in
thick
college.
girl ride you?
Oh, it's yeah.
What do you want more?
A fit girl. But like, if you're too skinny, like I used to put this chick in college. She was so skinny that I'd be slamming it from like behind her, and her fucking hip bones, or like her ass cheeks. You could feel the bone, and they would hit my fucking thighs.
And that was the fit girl.
Dude. No, she wasn't fit. She was skinny.
Okay, so
skinny. Like,
but so in this
like
circumstance, you'd be fit.
Frail, almost.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Like you like to have like the extra.
Yeah, but like
extra,
fit girls
extra.
though, fit girls.
Grab it.
That muscle is bouncy as well. You know.
So you know what the kind of girl I think I need is kind of like a Rocky Balboa type, where they were once a big old thick, big old piece of fucking meat, and then they got all old.
You know, Rocky Balboa is a guy, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about like in comparison to like a big. She's like I was a big old thick, fucking volleyball player, and then like she just kind of got way to like beer and fucking Funyuns, and that stuff is still in her, but she kind of like kneaded up around the outside. You know what I mean? It's like the best of best of both worlds.
You got some bouncing action. I feel you. Yeah. And she's got the muscle underneath. Yeah.
And also, all right. Anyway.
Yeah. So thick and fit.
I'm just horny right now. I'm just thinking about fucking bitches, dude.
We're definitely going to social.
Mucho pretty.
Damn near.
Chicos.
Damn near. Alrighty. You introduce this next.
What do we got? What do we got?
Please. Hey, Shakira. What's up, honey?
Shakira. Oh, baby, will you have my back?
Oh, there. Yeah, we're funny.
to the sound of the people.
Thanks for laughing.
What's it?
Homeless people.
Homeless people. All right. You know
I
them,
like to be
know
politically
them.
correct and call them home free people.
How? How are they home free?
Because they're free of a home. They don't have a home, so home free. Get it?
Oh man, I just kind of want to like comment on this a little bit because like I used to see a couple homeless people on this side of town.
She is Adam.
Definitely when you start heading downtown, you see like the homeless people all the time, and they're like, you know, they're out there. You know, sometimes they got signs. They're walking up and down traffic. They're asking you for this. They're asking you for that. Definitely, if you ever decide to get drunk downtown on one of the weekends, you'll see those motherfuckers up and down trying to sell you like roses or, you know, pieces of art
Pieces
made
of
out of cardboard. You know what I mean, and shit like that. And
Homeless
it's
people
funny because I
sell
was thinking
cardboard?
about this, and I didn't catch the dark hour this week, but then I saw the clip where Micah was just going off about homeless people and fucking what it takes to fucking keep them satisfied, honestly.
What's up, Slightly
Because
Strange
it's like-
Quarter Work? How you doing, man?
Yo, dude.
Repping that
Fucking Twitch gang.
channel. Hell yeah.
And like, there's a lot of these guys out here that are always harassing you. I mean, I see a lot more homeless dudes than I do see homeless women, but for sure there's homeless women out there. And sometimes they don't always want your leftover food or a McDouble extra that you had or a bottle of water. Because you go to give it to them, like, I don't want that shit. They're like, they want the change, they want the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, the quarters, they want a whole dollar. And a lot of people give it up. And, you know, I would feel bad for that shit a lot of the time because some of these people really look dirty, physically handicapped, disheveled, hurt, limping. And you know they're not going to get the regular treatment, the regular care for, you know, whether it was a criminal thing that happened to them, a family thing that happened to them, society thing, maybe they have like a mental disability. But they kind of have enough mentality of their own to get out there and be like, hey, I got to try something.
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that, there's a lot of people out there that are scamming that aren't really homeless.
Yeah.
That
They got
just
actual houses,
play
they
the
just go
part
out
just
there
to get a
and do it.
handout. And you've heard all the stories about how much money a dude on the corner can make and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And then also there's just something in the news talking about there's this homeless syndicate. How it's like. So you guys
Doing
remember
work,
Fortnite folks
making
doing-
millions.
No. Yeah, the Fortnite guys are making more money than fucking sports guys. We all know
That
that.
kid just won that Fortnite tournament, made $3 million for a
Now,
solo
if you were a
tournament,
homeless
dude.
person with
Wow.
a fucking PS4, maybe you could do something
Yeah,
with your
maybe you
life.
could be practicing Fortnite and fucking winning millions.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Maybe if you were able to fucking chew your fucking long ass thumbnails down long enough to gut us some fucking jelly sticks and fucking build a fort, then you'd have a place to live and then get some money out of it.
Yeah.
But I think it's crazy because I really don't know how to handle this shit because it strikes me in my heart, but at the same time, like when I go out there and try to give them something that will make them better, they don't want it, but they just want the cash. And it's like, they're trying to get dope or they're trying to get high or they're trying to get booze. I mean, I'm trying to get booze too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
me too. Me three.
And, I don't know if I'd necessarily do it like that, but I have seen the increase of homeless people blow up downtown and throughout the suburbs, like going all the way out here.
Oh yeah, I've
So-
seen a lot of camps recently right here
A
off
lot of
50,
camps.
like more than last year for sure.
And it makes you think, like, hey, how many more numbers is going to pop up?
It's gonna
Recently,
keep
I've
getting higher and higher.
been seeing this one chick around Wawa that I went to high school with.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, I hadn't went up to her personally yet, but I know that she's on the outs, and I'm like, look at me and look at you, how the fuck did this happen? And I fucked my life up. I hit the reset button on my life like 3 times, and I still didn't make it out there, and I'm like, what was the fight? Like, can you not get your social security card back? Were you not able to get a state ID? Were you not able to get a job for minimum wage at fucking $7.50?
I
And
think minimum wage is higher than that now.
$8.50?
Let's go with $8.25. Continue.
You can't fucking do dick off $8.25, bro. You can fill up your tank off $8.25. You can.
That's why you have to work more than 1 hour. You know, I mean, it's not like you just go for an hour and hey, here's $8.25. It's like you stack up those hours.
With the Earnin app now you can. I'm just like you. I fucking work today and I need
Save
money
them
today,
acorns.
but I don't get paid till Friday. So you know what you do? I'll use the Earnin app.
Yeah, pack those
Lot-
acorns away and
Hey,
save them for a rainy
Watch
day.
the shit out. That shit might as well be a fucking Florida Technical College ITD Tech ad.
Oh, shit.
Don't fucking touch that shit, because it's gonna be worse than a goddamn Capital One credit card. I swear to God. Don't touch that shit. You're gonna get a credit card, folks, or be homeless.
Yeah, go with Chime.
have an
I've
umbrella
heard
or a
good things
tent.
about the Chime cards.
Carry a big stick. Yeah, the chime cards. But come on, man. Let's have a little respect for homeless people. You don't got to definitely like spit in their face.
Yeah,
but
that's fucked up.
For me, I try to politely avoid them. That's the best thing you can do.
Politely and avoiding them.
Politely avoid them.
Oh,
you know what I
wow.
mean? Like they
That
start.
sounded not polite at all.
Well, I mean, basically, I want to go over to you and say, hey man, you gotta think, fuck you, get out of my face. I'm trying to get drunk for $10.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
pretty much.
hey man, you can't say, hey, I don't have any change. Hey, card only. Just be like, you know, hey man, Jesus loves not you. I don't know, man. Politely avoid them. However you can figure that out, let that be your own fucking battle. But
I gave one bottle of water and he literally poured it out in front of my car on Colonia de Alafea.
yeah,
What the
see,
fuck?
that's dude. See, they
Poured it out?
See, they don't want your water bottles.
the
They
fuck?
don't want
That's
your bananas.
Momo, dude.
They don't want your extra chicken sandwich that you got at the drive-thru. They don't want your mints. They don't want your toothbrushes. They don't want your deodorant. They want the money. And is it because they're part of a cash syndicate and they're fucking giving it out to their fucking pimp? I don't know. Is
what?
it because they can't?
Is that
fucking-
a real thing?
It was just
No
on the news.
way,
Yeah,
dude.
it was just on the news.
I remember you saying that they would come in and like raid the homeless camps and take
No.
all their shit and stuff.
No, dude.
Oh,
No,
no
it's
way.
like there's a crime boss coming in and said, "Hey, homeless guys, I know you guys." They're treating the homeless dudes like they're whores now.
What
So the homeless dude's got a
dude?
pimp.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, if you want to believe it. But at the same time, I can imagine if I was a big time crime boss and didn't give a fuck about shit, I'd be like, these homeless people are making money. How much money are they making in the corner every day? $100? I want $70 of that dollars every day. I don't want you selling a dime bag in the park without me getting a nickel. You know, Christopher Walken, King of New York type
I
shit.
remember that.
You know, so homeless people, just take it as you see it coming. Avoid them. I mean, I used to try to show them love, but you never know, man. You don't want to get shanked. You don't want to get bamboozled or hoodwinked.
Bamboozled or hoodwinked. Yeah, I
But
guess
you know.
that was good.
You know.
I think you got your point across. You were well spoken on that one.
Something to think about, man. I haven't seen a lot
it's
around
definitely
here.
something to think about.
What are we gonna do?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Fucking, I don't know.
So,
I don't even like Klondike bars that much.
this next one, okay, guys, we're taking a little bit of a dark turn on this next one. Some fucked up shit happened recently. Or no, it's a couple years ago. It all went down, but
The papers just came to
the
light.
papers just came to light. And I read the article like 2-3 days ago. There's this body farm in New Mexico, right? So, you know, when you die, you can donate your body to science and whatever.
It might say it on the back of your license. Organ donor.
Organ donor. Well, in New Mexico, these body farms where you do the organ donating and the body donations are for profit. So once you donate your body after death, your body parts get sold. You know, it's not for like free to the universities for scientific reasons. People can literally go in and buy your body parts, which in my eyes is a little fucked up. Like somebody's just going in and buying a fucking torso for 3 stacks. What are they gonna do with that torso, dude? That's some random creep motherfucker.
Well, a lot of the times people are in hospitals outside of organ donor where they're being approached that, hey, your mother's sick, she's terminal, she's not going to make it. Would you like to donate her body to science? Which would go to the same kind of science that, like, if you were to donate your plasma, you're donating all these
me that
biological
sweet,
things
sweet
so they can be
liver.
working for, cures and diseases and ointments and creams
Well,
for
this specific body farm out there in New Mexico
Didn't
got
do that.
investigated. They didn't do that.
They probably did,
They
but
probably did with some of them, but the guy that worked there went fucking crazy, and he was mutilating these body parts. He was sewing female heads onto male bodies. He was putting all these dicks all over the walls and stuff.
They found multiple
He was
spines.
doing
They found multiple
Frankenstein
skulls.
shit, you know?
They found torsos.
It's really disconcerting.
One of the articles
like,
I read is that one of the sons of a woman who donated her body to this particular organization, when the FBI came back around, they gave him an urn that was supposedly of his mother's ashes. But he's like,
fucked
from
up.
what I found out about the foundings of that place, there's so many miscellaneous body parts that this probably could not even be my mother. And I just read another article today. I wish I would have saved it, but one of the people had their mother's bodies donated to some science lab to be blown up. You know what I
blown
mean?
up?
Yeah, like fucking like exploded.
What
So
the
I mean,
fuck?
so pretty much it's like, hey, we're gonna give our dead tissue to you. You're gonna find a good home for it. So basically, it was like this hub of like, well, who needs body parts for what? And it's not like that black market shit, because if you need a heart, a liver, a kidney, you go down to Mexico,
Yeah,
you
these-
wake up in a tub full of ice with fucking stitches in your torso. You realize, hey, somebody just took out living tissue and they hurried up and transported it to some other part of the world, to some dying drug lord that needed to stay alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have dead body parts, if they're over 24 hours old, they're not kept on ice,
not valid.
they're not going to be
not
able
viable,
to use
yeah.
that in a new person.
So they're basically
Just using these because they want the
shit.
skin cells, they want the this, they want the that.
Exactly.
And pretty much what happened was this place had an overstock of body parts. And one person probably went a little too cuckoo and just started fucking
Frankenstein
mashing
and
everything
shit.
together like a shitty Rob Zombie horror film remake.
Yeah.
Which is
up,
fucked.
dude.
And
There's some
I think
sick
the
fucks
end
in
result,
this
the reason all
world.
this paperwork is coming out now, the FBI did this investigation because it's part of like black market like body part farms.
Yeah.
And it fell back down onto one person's shoulders, and that person got a year.
Fucking crazy.
They got a year, dude.
They're just mutilating dead people, fucking
But I
Frankenstein.
mean, you think
and
what's
shit,
what's really the crime? You wrote on a piece of paper you could send it to giving
The
up your family
crime-
member's body part.
the crime? You're fucking. It's
It's
just
not,
morally
it's,
wrong.
It's not like it's a burial. It's not like it's an
morally wrong.
Indian burial
There might-
graveyard,
there might
and
be-
we're gonna fucking rip it up to build a pet cemetery.
There might be laws against it, or very.
Ain't no
lit-
laws when you fucking eating claws.
Eating? I think you drink. Oh, did you see the Natterday seltzers?
Yeah, I
I
saw
just
that.
shared. Oh, that's gonna be dope. I just think it's morally wrong. Where's the Natterdays? Hey, Andrew.
It is, but hey,
Anderson,
man,
thanks
if
for
we're all
taking
just
up.
flesh and bone, and if it's like the Lion King coming out, fucking
Come out to
when
Bob,
we
Super Bobby
die, our
Emporium.
bodies become the grass, and the gazelles eat the grass, and then we eat the gazelles.
Yeah, we're gonna get the grass and the gas and the cash and you get the fast.
Using too many napkins, blapkins. I'm
Napkins,
fucking watching
blapkins.
comics in Aspens. Napkins, fapkins, japkins. I like Japanese pens. Like, all right.
Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, I just think it's morally disgusting.
It is, and
Even
it-
if there are no laws against it,
It's like some-
I frown upon it.
It is, but I mean, I think it's kind of interesting that shit exists and that this guy totally got away with it, and then they're using this, I think, to make new legislation on this shit. But I mean, we have an EPA, Environmental Protection Agency.
Yes.
We got this, we got that.
I think this
who are
would
the
fall more
American-
under the CDC.
Who are the American, the Center of Disease Control?
Yeah.
Who, really controls like, hey, they got a bunch of dead bodies over here. What are we gonna do with them?
Hey, we got some dead bodies over
Hey, we
here.
got some dead bodies over here. You need a bunch of spines to make a necklace? I got your spines right here. Come on
You
down
need
to
some teeth?
come on down to
Got Bob's-
Spine
Bob's
Discount
Super Body
Imperium,
Emporium.
where you can get fucking spines, skulls. Get a couple femurs. We got mad femurs. Too many femurs to even believe.
You know, stop
we got-
buying plastic cereal bowls. Start
Hey,
using human skulls.
If we had as many femurs as FEMA needed, we could have built another fucking levee.
Oh my God.
That type of shit.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
It is fucked.
That's fucked.
So that's why I say, like Frank Reynolds and Sonny, like when I die, just throw me in the trash.
Just throw me in the trash.
I mean,
Let my body decompose on the streets.
yeah. So
Nope.
I mean, what do you want to do with your dead body?
I want to get. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that.
I know what I want to do with my dead body.
I think I want to get put on a boat like the Vikings did with the flaming arrow and just go out to sea. You know, cremation into the ocean. You know.
You know what I want to do with my dead body?
I don't want to know.
So I want to be handled like they would, like at any good funeral
I just said I
home,
didn't want to know.
where they embalm me and take out all my good guts. You know what I mean? So I'm like preserved. So you dress me in makeup.
So you can become
But
a zombie.
I want them to stuff like little candies and like to-go bottles of like tequila and like
my God.
like little bar, like the bar thing that you get at the hotel rooms, like the little mini bottles of like
It's called a mini bar.
rums. Yeah, I want those, and then I want to have like a big techno dance party at my funeral, and then I want you to all to raise me up and then beat me like a pinata. And then
Oh my God!
and then I
So
want
we
my-
get all kinds of free little liquor bottles. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's actually a good.
But it's gonna be done
idea.
really good because they're just put like a regular pinata in my chest cavity, so like not my organs will come out, but they'll hit that one sweet spot, just be like, rumblements,
So the sloth man is gonna be when he dies, he's gonna become a human pinata for the TDs.
A human pinata-pede.
Yeah.
That'll be straight,
Oh
dude.
my God.
Trust.
That's fucked.
Easy peasy, so beezy, beezy, weezy.
All right, this next one is pretty crazy. It's also, is this the couch auction? No, we're not selling any couches. Not at this time, I don't think. Are we?
I mean, there's a dead body in it.
There's a dead body in it. If you would buy a couch with a dead body in it, then yeah. So this next one, this is kind of along the same area with the body parts. But
51.
there was Monday morning, there was one of the largest prison riots in Brazilian history occurred. 52 fucking people died. 52, dude. It lasted 5 fucking hours, and 16 people got decapitated. 16 people got their heads chopped off in this fucking prison riot. That's crazy, ain't it? Could you imagine being in a prison riot where You're just walking down, somebody's beating somebody up, and then you turn around, look that way, and turn back around.
If
the
there's
dude chopped his head
a
off.
prison riot, there's no hope. You're basically living in
fucked.
hell at that
Yeah.
exact moment in time. You're like, well, I would want some kind of like Captain America shield and some kind of fucking shank, and I would just be like Gladiator days, like, holy fuck.
Bro, I'd be trying to lock myself in a fucking cell or something.
Well, what happened when all those people got locked in a cell?
Oh yeah, they fucking set the room on fire and shit. And like 16 people died from asphyxiation.
So besides the people that got scorched to death by fire, the other people in the surrounding areas died from smoke inhalation of
dude.
people burning to death.
Yeah, literally, you're just dying from smoke inhalation of human
Can you
flesh.
imagine
just
dying from fucking smoke inhalation of a fucking
corpse,
flesh
body?
burnt body?
Oh my god, dude.
No, dude.
That's not the way to go,
I'm
bro.
not getting into heaven with that, dude.
That's not the way to
I
go.
don't even believe in heaven. That would be fucked, dude.
We are in heaven and
Like,
hell.
how did you die? Like, I don't know. I breathed in too many dead people dying at
I
once.
breathed in too many dead people. I shanked
That's
some.
how you become like a Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
character.
shanked some. We both were right on the same
Like,
house there.
Like,
She got, oh, I just incorporated your soul.
no.
That's fucked, dude.
No. What's up, Zach? What's up, Anderson? What's up, everybody? Fucking.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, don't forget, this is the Traveling Drunks Network. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube at the Traveling Drunks. Here live at the Public House in Orlando, Florida, Collegiate Way, right across the street from UCF. Social House later, $3 dinner. And we got a drunk bus coming up. We got t-shirts for sale. We got mad other podcasts.
Oh.
We had Analytically Correct yesterday. Right now you're watching
And
the
Duck
BS
Country.
Boys
Did
on
we have Duck Country
Wednesday.
yesterday or no? Duck
Thursday
Country
night.
yesterday? No Duck Country.
Thursday night we got Meme Girls
I duck hunted last
with
night.
Lord Koki and fucking Shells the
Tiffany
King
beat my
Spunk.
ass, dude.
I bet.
Tiffany
Little-
from the island,
Which island?
the Bobo Island.
Oh, fuck. Goddamn Bobo Island.
Hey Seth, bum. What's up, bum?
Oh yeah, man. I
Long
don't
time no see,
yeah.
brother. Thanks for tuning in,
Hey
man.
man, I'm on island time now too, y'all. Straight up getting baked.
Yeah, we're
Where
getting
the locals
baked at
go.
the island, you know.
Island got some great deals, man. Shout out to Island Wing Company,
And there's not a single
UCF.
there's not a single fucking fryer in the whole place.
Not a single fryer, but
So
tell that
it's
to the
pretty healthy.
wings, you wouldn't even notice.
Hey, and all the dishes are very fucking clean. I'll guarantee that.
Guarantee.
Got you.
Guarantee.
I got you. But yeah, I think prison riots in other countries are way more extreme than the U.S. because there's less guards, there's less funding for the prisons.
They give a fuck less.
And they,
They're
like-
more in a corrupt government.
yeah, the corruption. I think it's
Seth, what's up, dude?
really fucked. Yeah, it's my buddy's bum. Social leader, of course.
Of course.
Duh, it's $3 damn near anything.
Cause I'm the bad guy. Duh.
What? Oh my God, I hate that
The
song.
Billie Eilish
dude.
song.
And she's using my name. She's tainting my name.
It's spelled I-E. not
Oh
Y.
yeah, that's how chicks spell Billy. I-E, B-Y is how guys spell it. Or they just don't even use the Y, they just get B-I-L-L. Hey Linda, thanks for tuning in, honey.
Linda, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while.
Anna, this is my owner, my boss at the strip club I used to work. What's up, Anna? She's the strong like that.
That's wild.
She's awesome.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just think prison riots are something I never want to be a part of. Knock on wood. It's kind of a scary thing.
Oh, no, not
Freaks
me.
me out, man.
Well, it's Gladiator School, man. It's fucking like
Gladiator school?
die or be died.
Kill or be killed, you mean? Okay. Same thing, right? Pretty much.
Yep, pretty much.
All right. Hey, Happy, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man. So, we're on to the banana bullshit and the sloth shit.
Banana bullshit. Is it me first? You first?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah,
I'll go first.
Okay, you can go first.
Who goes first?
You can go first.
Me. Me here. Me will go first.
Because you're the bad guy.
'Cause
Bad
I'm the
guy.
bad guy.
That song sucks, dude.
Something that I've been listening to a lot, like
I'm listening to Led Zeppelin
hearing
right
in
now.
like different podcasts, asking for advice, and what I've seen from some other people is being worried about being banished into the friend zone and what it means to be like.
I feel like I'm
cock-blocked.
almost there right now. I'm getting teetered into
With
the
like
friend
one
zone.
girl, 5 girls, 6 girls, 20 girls.
With one specific, I think you know what I'm talking about. but,
I don't think I do. But I will say
you do.
the friend zone isn't like the end-all be-all zone.
No, you can
And
still fucking
it
friends.
seems like a lot of people that are worried about the friend zones are a lot of people that don't have a lot of experience sexually or romantically or have had a lot of history with certain girls that they've wanted to be with. Because my look on the friend zone is, hey, we're here now, but we don't always have to be here.
Yeah, it can move
in
into
that
the
one
fuck
spot.
zone. You
know
go
what
from
I mean?
friend zone to fuck zone.
Well, I mean, it just takes one miraculous night or a bunch of really specific good deeds. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you get banished to the friend zone, it's because maybe you have a good working relationship and you hang out outside of the work, or maybe you hang out with a certain group of friends and then you started hanging out alone together. And if things go right with a certain girl, you guys are hooking up the first day to the first week y'all are meeting.
Yeah.
If that doesn't happen and you're still trying to infiltrate the same chick's pants for that same amount of time and it goes longer,
Yeah.
you're only putting yourself in the friend zone because you're not creating enough distance and you're being too much on top of that one person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
This is
that's
some really good
that's
insight.
pretty much on you. Like if you didn't fucking
You got Dr. Sloth over here.
if you didn't bag that shit within the first day to the first week or two, then pretty much you're in the friend zone. But you kind of put yourself there, probably because you played your cards wrong, you looked too sloppy, you did something wrong. You know what I mean? It doesn't always come down to the way you look, what job you have, how much money you got, the way you carry yourself. Because that's things that it is, but those are also things that
There's a lot of
those are
superficial
things that'll draw the girl in, but those are also a lot of things that will send the girl out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's the case, having somebody in the friend zone isn't always a bad thing, because if you could have down a solid bad bitch in the friend zone, and you guys keep it strictly platonic, which a lot of you, I didn't know what strictly platonic meant for a long time. Like,
It
what
means
the
you can
fuck
wax
word
some
is
ass,
this?
so you can wax your friend's asshole and not fuck her. That's what it means, right?
No, not that. I'm trying to think. If you got this type of person on your team and in your camp,
Then you can,
maybe you
she's
could
gonna
use
bring other
you
bitches.
can use her as bait.
Yeah.
And like, it's still be like, hey, maybe we're not fucking, but she's comfortable enough to be with you and be around you to be like, some other girls that don't know the real story, what's happening, they're like, my son, why are you two hanging
Honestly,
out?
I think I have.
You
gotten
guys,
raped
you
that
guys
way.
aren't fucking. Did they fuck? Did they not fuck? They're not fucking now, but they're having a good time together. Like if you realize you're in the friend zone and you make it not awkward and you keep it just like, just like a bro relationship, but it's like, hey, you're good for me, I'm good for you. Hey, we're still good friends. Hey, guess what? You fucking ruined it. You're not gonna get the golden ticket. You're not gonna be able to get up in these fucking panty draws. You're not gonna be able to fucking like.
You're gonna wax that asshole, but you ain't getting in that asshole.
Well, anything really. I mean, sucking on a titty, sucking on a neck,
Sucking on a
kissing,
titty, sucking
little
on a titty,
hand
sucking on a
action.
fart, sucking on a
because,
fart.
I mean, even at the ages that we are, I still enjoy a good first base.
I still got one more
I
week.
still enjoy a good second base.
I
I still enjoy a good third base.
Till I'm old.
I would love to go home. Hers or mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I'm spoken for. I'm just letting people know that it's not bad.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's not bad.
Really
It's
sounds
not bad to be in certain friend zones because you can kind of twist that friend zone to your advantage.
Christ.
Like, all right, lady. Okay, cool. You know what? You're gonna be. It's like you're gonna be my jewelry accessory. You're gonna be that big face watch that I don't have.
Yeah, you're.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be-
You're gonna be Flavor Flav's the
And
clock.
at that point in time,
Bitch, you're my Flavor Flav clock.
either the girl that friend zone you or that you friend zone yourself with that girl.
She might still want it once she sees some other
She's
chicks
gonna help you
wrapping around.
wingman,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
she's gonna get a little jealous. Or
Which are both to your benefit.
either way, I mean, if anything, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to always go out and get fucked and get laid. I'm trying to go out and have a good time with my people.
I'm trying to do both.
And
Honestly.
when in Rome.
Yeah, no. I mean, we are in Orlando.
So I mean, like, if you keep your shit clean, if you keep your shit tight, if you use your manners, if you're not a total pig, if you're not a total fucking scrub, if you're not totally sloshy, and you get put in that friend zone, don't think about that as the end-all be-all thing.
Yeah.
Think about that as something that
Take it play by play, day by day.
that is something that, hey, you know what, like, you know what I mean? Think about it as like a mutual parasite or something like that, a symbiotic relationship.
The least she could do is give you an old-fashioned, hey, shout out to True Brew. Thanks
Yeah,
for watching,
exactly,
guys.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I haven't gotten a good
Sometimes-
handy in a while. Actually, I did get a nice old-fashioned. It was about a month and a half ago, but I didn't finish. She ended up getting even hornier. She didn't want to fuck, and she was giving me an old-fashioned. She got hornier, and she was just like, oh, fuck it, and hopped on.
But real quick, like I've seen, like, because people holler at Audrey all the time, and I see these fucking messages from people that I even know that are trying to holler at my girlfriend, And a lot of you guys, you'll get drunk late at night and fucking text some random girls that you were thinking about.
Oh, I do that
And you'll get
sometimes.
fucking set in a certain zone. But if you don't do that and you didn't get exactly what you wanted and you don't keep on piling on,
Yeah.
maybe you can use this friend zone-ness to your advantage. Let it ride, let it breathe, enjoy the rest of the spring, enjoy the rest of summer, enjoy the rest of the winter,
Yeah.
enjoy the rest of that season. Because cuffing season is going to come
The
along here.
tide of the
Derek used to talk about it all the
season
time.
for loving.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? If life hands you lemons,
What's
turn
up,
it into
Dave?
lemonade.
Thanks for
You know what
watching,
I'm saying?
man.
If you got a bunch of bullshit, turn it into compost and grow a golden fucking pussy fruit tree. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
grow
Like,
a pussy fruit tree.
So don't
Eat that pussy fruit.
don't always fucking hate yourself because you didn't fucking slay or bag the one that you wanted. You fucking horny, sloppy, nasty guys out there. Tighten it up. Be a professional.
Yeah.
You know what being a professional is all about? Ask Antoine Watts.
Yeah.
Be a
shout
fucking
out
professional.
Shout out to Boomin' Watts.
Don't let the fucking friend zone be the end all be all.
Yeah.
You're not banned to the shadow zone like Sonic. You know what I mean?
Holy shit.
Like, you're not fucking cast
Yeah,
away.
it's not the end of the world.
You
You're
know what
not
I mean?
cast away. You're not lost.
You know what I mean? Just be smart, you know what I mean? And hey, sometimes opportunity presents itself when you're least thinking about it.
Look at this fucking guy.
This is ironic, you know what I mean?
It's
You ever wear
ironic.
something ironically?
That's why he was wearing it
You know what I
backwards.
mean? You ever wear something ironically? You're like, oh, it's so cool. This is so neat.
It's so neat.
I'm gonna sell 100 chicken strips for Super Bowl.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, that's my sloth
That
shit.
hat's Bobo as fuck.
Bobo ass, motherfucking ass.
All right, we got some banana bullshit time here. So, yeah.
Fuse Box, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up,
Shout out
dude?
to fucking the day drinking crew, bro.
Shout out, yeah. You can't day drink if you don't start in the morning. So, this Sunday we actually did some day drinking. Me and my friend Torin and Ellie and Nat, we all went down to Cocoa Beach, you know, and we enjoyed the
Shout out to
fine.
Cocoa Beach, shout out to Beachside, shout out to Jessica Luck, shout out to fucking.
We enjoyed some libations and some ocean.
Shout out to Big Rick and the Libations Collective.
crustaceans. Yeah, shout out to Big Rick. Thanks for always being here for us, because you're the man. But Cocoa, yeah, it was really cool. And a lot of people talk shit on Cocoa Beach because it's kind of musty. And this Sunday, it was actually very musty. The first 100 yards that you got into the water were just straight seaweed, like it's fucking mucky and everywhere.
In the mucky,
High
yeah.
above the mucky muck. But I have short hair, so it didn't really affect me. Natalie and fucking Torrin over here, they got their shit just.
Yeah, I got smacked by the
They look
fucking
like
swamp thing,
They
dude.
look like a fucking swamp thing. It was bad. But my point is, I was born in a landlocked state. You know, the closest beach to me in West Virginia was Ocean City, and it was 8.5 hours away. You know, so a lot of my friends down here, they go to the beach and they don't even get in the water, or they don't seem excited that they're there. And it's like, when I go to the fucking beach, I feel like a fucking kid in a candy store, you know? It's like I've only been in the fucking ocean maybe 20 times in my life. So, I feel
That's
like...
how many digits you have on your hands and fingers and toes, feet.
Yeah, you're right. 1010. 1010 Brewing, shout out.
Shout out to Gordon.
But I just think, where you're raised and, the environment you're brought up in, really, a lot of people take things for granted, you know? Like the
Granite
beach.
countertops?
Granted, not granite.
Oh.
But, you were in the wrong ballpark.
What's up, Bear?
But I noticed that about a lot of my Orlando friends, since they grew up in Florida. It's like the beach doesn't excite them, and I just feel bad for them that they don't feel the way I feel when I go to the beach. I'm
they
I'm
got
fucking
jaded.
excited. Yeah, they're jaded.
What a bunch of bitches.
They're just used to it, and it's how are you living like that? It's I try to find fun and excitement in every moment in my life. A lot of times I don't, but I try. Bear, shout out, Bear. Cheers, we got to do a cheers.
Bam.
I didn't get to go to the beach very often. We'd get to go every 2 years growing up, you know, and it's just sad. I feel bad for everybody down here. They become jaded to this fucking giant body of water that is so dope. The salt, it's good for your skin. The sand, it's fun to play around with. You can make sand castles and stuff. You can dig for crabs and stuff. If you got a boat, you can go on the ocean, but we ain't got a boat. You know what I want to get? This is one of my new investments I want to invest in. I want to get a fucking boogie board, bro. We got to get a boogie board.
Let's go straight to a surfboard, bro.
Yeah, we could start surfing. I've never tried surfing. I really want to start
It's
surfing.
boogie boarding, but longer and you stand on it.
So boogie boarding is the Bobo version of surfing,
Yes.
pretty much.
Absolutely.
I think, and Coco, on Sunday, there was big enough waves where you could actually surf. There
Keep
were a
in
few people
mind,
surfing.
at one point in time, the greatest surfer in the world,
Comes from Coco, he
who
said.
was Kelly Slater,
Yeah, he said he's Coco, right?
was born and raised and got his career started in Cocoa Beach.
That's crazy. See, he was not jaded. He was not jaded from the ocean.
He's a total dickhead now, but
he's a
yeah.
douchebag, but he enjoyed the opportunity.
I mean, you know, it's all about like, you have a little bit of substance.
Yeah,
He fucking used it for traction and just ran with that shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's a cool thing.
That's
I
a little
just,
thing. We have a little bitty podcast, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna run with this bitch,
like,
and we're gonna go international.
you could also, I mean, not even just the beach. Like, if you grew up in, say, Colorado, and you grew up around the mountains, you become jaded to those mountains. You know? Sorry, we got distracted. There was some legs walking by.
Robot girlfriend.
If that's not a robot, if it is, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, I feel like, or if a desert or a forest, wherever you were raised, you know,
Forrest, that's a Cure song.
you become jaded to your surroundings. You know, like I was born in West Virginia, like the mountains and the nature back there. You know, I became jaded to it sometimes. You know, like people down here go visit back there, they'd be like, "Wow, this is fucking awesome." I'm just like, "Yeah, it's normal."
Yeah.
You know? So I think it's good to get out into the world and go see different stuff, so you appreciate all the things you grew up around.
Chicks wear less clothes on the beach.
Yeah, that is one dope thing there.
Yeah.
And sometimes Coco, you can go topless now. Did you see that?
Is it all Coco?
I think it
Because I
was
know
Coco.
there's off of Coco. There's a place called Play Linda Beach, which is the nude part.
I know, no, I think it's topless
I
everywhere in
personally
Florida.
don't want to go to no nude beach.
I'd go to a topless beach though.
The people that you want to be there aren't there.
Okay, fine.
I'm giving you four warnings.
Forewarning. Okay. I've been forewarned.
You go there for some fucking Cigar City fucking Highlight IPAs, and you get
Fucking
yourself
love
some
Highlight,
fucking
dude. I'm definitely drinking
Old
a
Wind
Highlight.
Farm
tonight.
beer. You don't want it.
I'm definitely drinking a Highlight tonight, no doubt.
No diggity, no doubt.
I like the way you work, gang. No digging. Got to bag it up. Yeah. She's got class and
You know who
style.
produced that track?
Shooting knowledge by the mile.
You know who produced that track?
Are you gonna fucking tell me?
Dr. Dre.
No way.
You know who?
Yo, that video was dope.
You know who redid that fucking track? Chet Faker.
Yeah, I know.
He
I
made
have
it.
that. I have that downloaded. Bro, that's my go-to. No Diggity is my go-to at Eddie karaoke. I fucking rip that song.
Do you know what mine is?
Tequila?
No, it's Girls by Beastie Boys.
Girls. All we really want is girls.
In the morning, in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Something.
I remember our local radio station back home did a remix to Girls, and they called it Squirrels. It's like squirrels, 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 squirrels. Yes, we gather our nuts.
I would leave that up to West Virginia to have that
it was-
fucking.
it was
Bubba fucking. Hey, yo! Shout out to the peacocks in our front yard.
Yeah,
What's
the
up, peacocks?
three baby peacocks.
We got some baby peacocks
I want to
popping
see
off.
your peacock, cock. Your peacock, cock.
What's that?
It's a Katy Perry song.
Is it?
You've never heard Peacock?
I did hear that Katy Perry's Juicy J Dark Horse was ripped off, and fucking she's facing a lawsuit
Oh.
because.
Yo, did you see
it was a
Little
beat.
Nas X is facing a lawsuit for one of his older songs? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, get rid of that shit. Fucking this thing. We could burn it tonight.
Bobo.
We can make it. We can
Yeah,
make it
we
happen.
should burn it. I'm so
Man.
glad you said that, dude.
Fuck this shit.
Thank you. Yeah.
I threw everything I had in my closet and I couldn't find
What
it in my
up,
hats.
Surrey? How you doing?
Keep in mind, I have like a dozen hats. None of my mesh back hats. None of my fitted hats. Probably 5 of them hats are traveling drunks hats. I got 1 bandana.
I need to get some more hats.
Shout out to Madlib and Freddie Gibbs. Fucking, was it bandana? Gucci bandana? Some bandana?
Bandana.
Freddie Gibbs and Madlib.
Yeah, they just did that album.
It's like some bandana.
Red bandana.
And then
No, that was the game.
Freddie Gibbs came out and said, I'm a better rapper than fucking MF Doom.
Yeah, Doom just did
And
a
then
tease.
and he did a fucking video teaser on his fucking website
Instagram
and Twitter,
Yeah.
so, taking shots back at him, but it was kind of like one of his old MF Doom shits where it's just like clips of old 60s Fantastic Fours
Bro,
fucking
Doom,
cartoon clips.
I got Doom all day.
But the crazy thing is that Madlib is caught in the middle of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because Mad Lib's
it'd
worked
be like
with Doom.
it'd be like you're
Mad
Freddie
Villainy.
Gibbs and I'm MF
Wasn't
Doom
that
and
Mad
then
Villainy?
Stretch is fucking
Mad Villainy, wasn't
Madlib.
it? That was
Yeah.
Mad Lib and Doom.
Exactly. So it's just like, well, what do I do now? Who's my best competitor? I don't know.
I think he's gonna try to just stay
Healthy
neutral.
competition.
He's gonna try to stay neutral.
Healthy competition.
And he's sparking. I think he did it for a reason to get Doom to put out some more shit.
yeah, because he's a lazy, fat,
You know?
drunken
He
fuck.
just likes to get drunk and fucking chill at the strip club.
Now, there's nothing wrong with that until fucking it starts to hurt your art and creativity. And then you turn into a fat Leonardo DiCaprio. And you're not good for anything until fucking Keanu Reeves. Fucking Quentin Tarantino dusts you off to put you in Django. And then fucking he decides to let you run amok on his new other shit. And now he's going to be the director of the new Star Trek. How the
That's
fuck
crazy.
can Quentin Tarantino be the director of the next
Yeah,
goddamn
that's
Star
fucking
Trek,
weird,
bro?
dude. That's like not his style of movie.
First
It's
of all, well,
sci-fi,
Star
like-
Trek has been fucking going bonkers since fucking they let J.J. Abrams
It was
do
Abrams, yeah. Why
And
is he
then they're
not?
like, you know, J.J. Abrams is going to do Star Trek, he can do Star Wars. He'll do Star Wars.
yeah,
and
why
now-
isn't Abrams still doing Star Trek? Because he switched to Star Wars?
Because yeah. Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That shit. He's, you know, what's the bigger franchise?
Star Wars?
Is there a Star Trek land about to open up? Are people out there
Yo,
getting...
drunks, yeah, Blaze TV. What's up, brother?
Shout out Blaze TV, what's
Thanks
up?
for tuning in, man. We're just chilling. We're just bullshitting, you know?
Yeah, Blaze. Also, how many people... I've seen I have a Star Wars tattoo.
I'm gonna have a
I
Star
have
Wars
like
tattoo.
6 or 7 friends that have Star Wars tattoos. I know motherfuckers that aren't my friends that have Star Wars tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't know a single fucking person
With a Star Trek
that has a fucking Picard
or the fucking
tatted on
or
them.
the emblem or something.
or a fucking
you know?
Klingon fucking thing on them.
Or the-
I don't know
remember
a single
Klingon-
person that has a fucking
you imagine
board
somebody-
thing on them.
Imagine if somebody got the Klingon forehead, the
I
forehead
don't know,
actually
I don't
tattooed
know
on their
anybody that
forehead.
has a fucking Tobey Kunta Kinte reading Rainbow fucking
Where are you
Star
going with
Wars.
this?
The guy that played all 3 of those.
Oh yeah.
What was the
Data?
guy? Yeah, no, Data was the robot. It was the guy who LeVar Burton.
Okay.
He was the blind guy
Oh
on Star
yeah,
Trek.
he was reading Rainbow.
He looked like Cyclops. That's because when I was a kid growing up, Cyclops was the X-Men cartoon. And
He
then
had the
late at
thing
night,
on his fucking
yeah,
eyes.
he was
It was like a
blind.
bar.
Yeah, exactly. Except for this thing. How
Yeah, he
many
was
people got
blind.
that tattoo?
Nobody.
I know a lot
Star
of people.
Trek
with-
fans, but we're not. Nobody's. I mean, people like Star Wars, but it's not as a devout of a. I feel like it's not. Well, it might be just as devout of a fan base, but not as large of a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Star Wars is a very, very large fan base.
Super large.
Star Trek has been around
Super
longer. Star Trek has been around since
Hey, Mom,
the
what's up? I love
60s. You know, Star Trek has been around since the 60s, and it's been around longer, but Star Wars just blew up in the 70s, and it's continued. There's been so many reiterations. Star Trek, you know, had its
Well, remember, George
its day.
Lucas, the movie didn't get released into theaters until the summer of 77.
77, yeah.
Keep in mind, it took him like 2 years to make that movie.
Yeah, before
Keep
he
in
had
mind, he had a
THX
script before that
before.
they started filming it.
He
Keep
did-
in mind, he had an idea way before he even had a script.
I think it's all stemmed
So
from
probably
that
from, like,
first
the
movie,
early
THX
70s.
1138. that
THX
little-
1138 with Robert Duvall.
Yeah, dude, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy, and that it kept him in that sci-fi realm.
Yeah.
And he just did it, dude.
Yeah.
He's the man. Dude, George Lucas.
George fucking Lucas.
But he did
With
fuck
his
up.
big old double chin.
He did fuck up by remastering the original movies. I think that was a big fuck up.
A lot of
It looks
diehard
fucked
fans
up.
say that it was a big fuck up, but it was also a lot of people that didn't know it.
A lot of people didn't even know
It got their attention.
Yeah.
Leave it up to the old fans to
did
fucking
bring
give it to
it-
the new fans? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rebrand this shit. We talked about this on like 2 podcasts. Rebranding,
rebranding.
repackaging.
Yeah.
How can I take something that is good that I know is not a certain audience to get it,
Yeah.
rebrand and repackage it? Instead of it being in a manila envelope, I'm gonna put it in a fucking gift box with a bow.
Yeah.
You want it? I got it. Cha-cha.
Yeah, you hear that, ladies. You want it? I got it. See, I just plugged the banana man there.
Ew, gross,
Well,
dude. What do you
don't
use
think about it that way. Ew. Yeah.
You nasty,
shit.
nasty.
boy. You
Nasty.
I know.
Gross.
I hope mom's not watching right now.
So-
She just messaged me.
So listen,
You going Sunday to the beach again? Yes, I am. We have the beach bus.
yeah, it's a giant beach. But also, that's my dad's birthday. Shout out to Papa Sloth.
Your dad's birthday's on Sunday?
Yeah.
Your dad's birthday's the 4th?
Yep.
1 week ahead of mine?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
So he's gonna be out of Cocoa. I don't think he's gonna get on the bus, but he's gonna meet us out of Cocoa.
He's
like
done
he did
that a
last
couple
time.
times. He's met us out there and not taking a bus.
He's like, "What are y'all doing?
Hey,
I'm gonna hang out for about 2 hours until y'all get too crazy for me,
Take it easy.
and then I'm gonna fucking gracefully bow out."
Easy, guys. Take it easy.
But shout out, you don't always have to hang till the end. But like I said, keep your shit together, and that way, if you get to the friend zone, you can get a good robot side chick for later. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not fucking with no robot side chicks.
She has to be a robot main bitch.
I don't even have a
Has to be
main
a robot,
bitch to have
has to
a
be
side
robot
chick.
main bitch.
Yeah, I don't.
What if you had a
had
robot
two
main
robots.
bitch,
So
and
the
your
robots-
side chick was a human?
Oh, that's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Hey man,
To
the
think about.
future might happen,
The
dude.
future's fucking scary.
Future's definitely
man.
happen, man.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Dude.
No thanks. No
Yeah,
thanks.
brother.
No thanks.
Yeah, man, get it in.
Get it in while you can.
Do crime now.
Use it or lose it.
Listen,
Yeah, it's
keep
definitely
slots
do crime
safe.
now.
No umbrellas. Do crime now. Pick it up, put it down.
No drunks left behind.
No drunks left behind.
Yeah, I just said that, dude.
Clean Hand Society.
Yeah, wash your fucking hands, you dirty fucks.
KFC sucks. Popeyes over everything.
Fuck Zucks. Oh, I didn't say that. Never mind. I'm sorry.
If you got an armpit, fuck it. Shout out to Marcia and Mizu. Shout out to Jamie
Yeah, we miss
Chinatown
you.
Wilson. $20 is $20. Shout out to Ann Hart. If you're a fucking asshole, holler at that guy. You know.
He is an asshole.
Dude, the Traveling Drunks is just a large plethora of a bunch of fucking characters, man. And it's like, it's kind of like we started with like X-Men, and then we got an X-Factor, and now we got an X-Force, and now we got like the New Mutants.
What about
and
the
then
Avengers?
They're a part of it too. They're still under the fucking umbrella that
The
you want to keep away from.
MCU? The TDU. The TDU.
I mean, it's
the
like,
TD
dude,
universe.
it's like, hey man,
Ooh,
now we
it's
got
just a whole damn drunk world out there.
yeah,
ain't it?
we got the fucking UDC boys. You know what I'm saying? We got the meme girls. We got the dark hours.
Coco's on the ocean, right? Not Gulf
Fucking,
Coast.
we got the Do Crimes Now.
Right?
We got the fucking robot overlords.
Coco's on the ocean side, right?
Yeah, Atlantic.
Atlantis.
Ask Bugs Bunny.
It's called the drunk world. Yeah.
There's a whole drunk
damn
world.
drunk world.
There's a whole
out
drunk
there.
world out here, and we're all connected in some way.
And we're a part of it.
We're all connected
You're
in
a
some
part
way,
of it
form
too.
of another. Shout out to Danny, who fucking got one of the dope tank tops and wore it at the guest house. Shout out to fucking Dave, who got one of our shirts and wears it where he's wearing it at. Don't forget, we got a lot of branding going on, and the branding
keep
is
it
good
up.
because, you know what I mean? If you see somebody out there wearing the Traveling Drunks hat or the logo
Go up
or
and
the
talk to
shirt,
them. Go buy them a beer.
yeah,
you know?
shout them
Fucking
out, say what's up. They're not shy.
Yeah, we're
They're not
definitely
shy, dude.
Trust
I mean, they're shy enough,
believe.
but I mean,
Best
you
believe.
put fucking 1 or 2 drinks in them and they'll be good to go. Also, I come to find out that binge drinking means drinking 5 drinks within 2 hours.
Oh, I definitely binge drink. I binge drink all the time.
That's what's like, really?
Hey, shout out to all the binge drinkers out there in the world.
I'm bingey drinking tonight.
But,
I might even go bungee binge drinking.
Thanks guys for tuning in this week. This was episode 29. So we'll either see you out there in this whole damn drunk world, or we'll see you again next
We
week
redefine that. We redefine
on
binge drinking.
episode 30. You
We
know?
call it traveling drunking.
we call it traveling and drunken.
Yeah, man. I mean, don't be scared, dude. It's not that
We
bad.
redefined it.
You're
Yep.
fucking still young. Your liver's gonna do its job. You fucking drink water in the morning and eat some potato chips. You'll be all right.
All right, that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning
Thank you guys
in.
for tuning in. The Traveling
Like,
Drunk
share, subscribe on YouTube,
At the Traveling
Twitch,
Drunks.
and Facebook. Check out our Instagram.
At the Traveling Drunks.
Yeah, check us out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye, 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 bye.
Peace.